won't be able to go out at all anymore. Yeah. Enjoy it while you can. You won't be able to go out anymore. She won't be able to go out anymore. This is another problem, you see. The cats, they go out, they like to go out a little bit and get some fresh air, but wherever we're going, she won't be able to go out anymore. How can they do this to human beings? How can they take away your home when you've got no one to help you, you've got no one to hold your hand, no one. And then they want to take away your animals as well. It's not worth living anymore, guys. It's not. It's not worth living. If I was that way inclined, I would take my own life. But I'm not. There's nothing. I've got no one. I've got no friends, no family. I'm here on my own. They're going to evict me and take my animals. Why bother? There doesn't seem to be anything to live for now. I don't know. It feels like the stress of an eviction now. I don't want to do it. I can't face it on my own. I can't face it on my own. So there doesn't seem to be any reason to go on now at all. No. It's hard. It's really hard to admit that, but I woke up this morning and I thought, I don't want to be here. What's the point? There's so much pain coming now. I don't know where I'm going to be going. They always, when you get evicted, and I get evicted a lot because when you don't have a home, landlords throw you out if and when. You always lose something. You always lose something that's important to you. Always, because they don't care. Even if you put it in your car, it always somehow gets lost. Important things get lost because they don't care when they're moving your stuff. And even if I've put it in my car, stuff has got broken and got lost. If you're evicted as much as I have been evicted my whole life, you always lose because the greedy banks took our home. They took massive deposits and then they took our home when we couldn't pay they put the prices of the mortgages up and we couldn't pay it anymore. They took your home. They wouldn't let you get anywhere. Do you understand that? You're their slaves. They won't let you get anywhere at all. You have to stand up and start fighting for your life and for your freedom against this greed. Every time you get evicted, you're going to lose something that's important to you. It happens every time. You just don't find stuff. Stuff goes missing. You never have your safety. When eviction is a sin. It's a sin. To take someone's home away from them is a sin. And I can't do it because I don't have any love from anyone. And yeah, okay, I love myself. But people need people, guys. People need friends. They need family. They need people to hold you through this. I need people to hold me through this, but I don't have anyone to hold me through this. And I can't do it on my own. I can't do it on my own. So I'm not going anywhere. I can't go anywhere and I'm not eating. I'm just not going to eat. I'm not going to eat at all. And this will highlight what they're doing. In some way, maybe someone will have some mercy because they'll see what happens to me. I'll let them use me in some way. Let the world use me to show the cruelty of life. I could have been anything. I was flying with my shows. And then I tried to get on the media, and because I wasn't a celebrity, they wouldn't put me on. I was flying. I sold out Edinburgh, standing there telling people that you can use creativity. You can use creativity to stay sane. And I was in a book and everything, but they wouldn't let me progress because I don't peddle drugs. I peddle other stuff that is good for you, not drugs with side effects. I don't propagate big pharma. So they wouldn't let me thrive. They wouldn't let me thrive. And before COVID, I was doing amazing workshops. They gave me grants to do workshops for people with post-traumatic stress, with depression. I did music, I did workshops. And I had a great job as an activities officer with old people. Then I went out there and told you what they're doing to the elderly. The way they're killing the elderly in the homes, giving them food that is making them sick. All they eat is biscuits and chocolate. They don't give them fruit and vegetables. So I got sacked. When this COVID stuff started, they sacked me straight away because I told you the truth. And then they closed down my workshops. And now when I try to go for grants to reopen the workshops, they won't give me anything because they don't want you. They don't want people with depression. They want you gone. They don't want you. You're a drain on the government. They don't want people over 60. You're a drain on the government. They don't want you. They don't care about you. Of course they were going to support Mark Bromley and his money because he paid them. He paid the judge. You see? More bots. That's all that comes on Moving On TV. Bots. Like one person came on before, a genuine human being, and she said, I really feel for you, and I hope that's something. No, it's not enough anymore. It's not enough anymore. We have to end this. We have to end evictions against people with post-traumatic stress disorder. Because if I can't eat because I'm traumatized because of my childhood, then whatever. Then other people are going to die as well because they're traumatized. So that's life. That's life. I've had enough of it. I've had enough of this cruel world. I don't like it anymore. I don't it's not my consciousness. I don't fit in this world because I would give the shirt off my back to anyone I knew who came to me. I would give them the shirt off my back to help them. That's my consciousness, but nobody would do that for me. No one. There's not one person that cares enough about that would do that for me. No one. No one will go out of their way to make sure that I'm safe. Well, I'm looking. Is there anyone that will go out of the way to make sure that me and the cats are safe? Is there anyone in this world that would come over to this house and give me a hug today and help me deal with this? Is there one human being that will come to this house today and give me a hug and help me deal with this? Nah. No one. There's no one. And so I hate this world now. I hate being alive. I don't want to be here in this consciousness. It's really scary now. What's coming for me is very, very scary. And you're going to watch me go from a perfectly balanced human being to nothing. So you can see how mental illness progresses. I'm going to show you what happens to me. And I will be used as an example because there's nothing wrong with me today. But if I don't eat and they come here banging on the door and drag me out and I'm screaming my head off and they take my cats away from me, you will watch it. I will force you to watch the shit and the sick of this world. I'll force you to watch it. Within the next few weeks, you're going to see me deteriorate without any love or any support whatsoever from the human race around here, around it all, because I don't have anyone. You're going to watch my deterioration. Unless someone comes here and gives me some love, you're going to watch it. You're going to watch it. You're going to watch what the lack of love does to a human being. And the lack of food. And the huge fear of eviction now. You're going to watch. I'm going to force you to watch. Come on, Ellie. It's very windy out there. Good. Hey. Come here, sweetheart. Come on. Good girl. Ellie. This is Ellie, my other baby. She doesn't like being picked up. Why will no one have her in their house? Hey, no one. Well, me and Peace and Ellie, we're a family. We're a family. You try to break us up, you'll have a fight on your hands and everyone will watch. I'll make sure everyone watches. You will have a fight on your hands. I'll make sure you watch. And shame the world. I shamed you all because of the loneliness 2 years ago when you left me. Nobody came here at all and let me to get on with it on my own, completely on my own. I shamed you and then I came through it. But I didn't grow. No one will let Moving on TV grow. They won't let me grow. They won't let me thrive. Don't know why I can't charge the phone now. So I can ring up these phone numbers. It comes to a point where you just can't face anything anymore and it's better to leave the planet. You know, sometimes. I'm not going to do it directly, but I'm going to force you to watch. As it happens, bit by bit. The cruelty of my life. I'm going to force you to watch what they do to people. And when you have a mental health issue, when you have depression like I have, when you have PTSD like I have, then there should be protection. There should be caring and protection, but there isn't anything. So I'm going to force you to watch. Force you to watch. I don't know what else to say to you guys. As I say, unless someone comes here and gives me some love, I'm not going to eat anymore. I'm sorry. I don't have any appetite. I can't eat. I feel too sick and scared now. So unless someone comes here and gives me some love, I'm not going to eat. And this is not because of loneliness. This is because I'm being evicted and they're trying to take my animals away from me. So that's all I'm saying. So if anyone's got a heart, but I don't think anyone has a heart because no one comes here. They will help me to figure this out because I can't do it on my own. I can't do it on my own. We'll see if Russell Brand really cares about people, eh? Yeah. We'll see if he cares about people. If I can't get the phone to work, I'll be back later. I can't get the phone to work, so I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna leave it on the restream all day, so as much as I can at the moment. So you can watch on YouTube. You can watch everything on YouTube. Moving on TV, mental health on YouTube, if you want.